Welcome friends to Muskrat Link. Today we are back out here at Granite Fields. We're going to be doing a golf ball hunt today. Let's go. What on earth is this? I will catch him with my ball retriever. Back-to-back noodles. There's wild animals here. Boo! There are spiders here, so I'm not putting my hand in it. We found something cool. There are thousands.
Tie a rope on him in case he goes too far.
Uh-oh.
That's what you get.
I've never found one of these before. Today is going to be so much fun, guys. This course looks absolutely beautiful. You guys will have seen it last week already in our course showcase in the Golfing the Granite State series. I'm super excited to be out here again. We got Pops here with me. He's got the day off. Pops, are you ready for some golf ball hunting?
I'm ready. It's beautiful out. I mean, it's just spectacular. The weather looks good. The course looks great. I think we're going to hit some home runs today.
Yeah, everyone's been absolutely great here so far. I'm very excited to be out here. Like I said, I haven't seen it, but you guys will have seen it already. So we'll probably play some golf ball hunting bingo. So go ahead and throw that scorecard up there. Let's get out there and see what we can find. Bonus points, guys, for Steve, the starter. He's absolutely fantastic. He was chatting with us for a while, letting us know where the good golf ball hunting areas were. He is a Class A 10 out of 10 gentleman right there. So I think we're going to start out here on hole 1 because we do have some woods on the right. So we'll go ahead and strap on the waterproof stuff, hop into the woods, and see if we can find anything right off the bat. Let's go! I will catch him with my ball retriever. Hello, snaky boy. He's going. Well, the woods on the right side of hole 1 here seem like a great place to start. I see a couple balls down here. It might be a little bit older, so Pops and I are going to go ahead and start this off. We got the bingo sheet up here. We're ready to rock and roll. This might be 3 within a club length right off the bat. Maybe that one was too easy for the bingo card. We got a pinnacle, oversized. That's interesting. Then we jump to a Titleist, DT distance. That's old. And then a little bit further down, we get a Titleist Pro V1 with the extra alignment aid here from 2021. So that's cool. That checks off 3 within a club length, and it checks off back-to-back makes, because that is Titleist right off the bat. So I'm happy with that. Let's keep going. Titleist True Feel JS logo. Not a brutal logo, but definitely functional. Callaway Super Soft. Ball hitting bridge, question mark? Are we gonna die here too? Oh, I found a pinky. We've got it. It's a pink Callaway Super Soft. That is the pink ball. Checked off the list. Let's keep this thing rolling. I think it's a Titleist, a Pro V. Oh no, it's an older one. NXT Tour S. Some down here buried in the ground. Nike, that one's been there a while. Nike 20XI X. That's an older ball. This could be a brutal marking right here. I see a lot of green. That's a suspicious amount of Sharpie on this thing. Oh my, what the heck is this? This one might be the most brutal golf ball I've ever seen. It's got these giant Q's all over it. What on earth is this? Here, I'll bring it up for you guys. You might get better definition here. Look at that. That is horrible. What's up with all those Q's? There's something to it, but that is horrible. Holy cow. Yeah, there's a bunch of swamp balls in here.
Yeah, it's swampalicious.
Noodle. Hey, that's one on the list. Noodle. Ka-ching.
Shout out to Westbrook, Maine.
Westbrook, Maine. Got one here. Another back-to-back noodles. What the heck? Same guy hitting them in.
Persistent.
Here's the issue. We can keep finding these balls. I don't want to wash these balls. These balls are going to be horrible. But if they keep coming up good like this Titleist Pro V1, I will keep finding them. Into the bag they go. So much scum. Yeah, you're not making the cut, buddy. Top flight. Oh wait, there's one under this branch I was just attacking. It's another top flight. What the heck? They called each other. Oh, he's deep in it. Yeah, you're right. Ugh. Yeah. Was it worth it? NXT Tour. That's a no.
Go for that fox den.
Fox den? Oh my god, there's wild animals here. We could be killed. I'll take these golf balls though. What are we saying? A Callaway? Max Fly Power Max. And there's another Callaway right up here, which I will snag and add to the collection. That's a Diablo Tour. The hole-in-one ball. Oh, I think I see some red ones over there. A couple good ones. Great density so far over here. It might not be the most high quality balls, but there's a lot of them, so far so good. Looks like a Wilson, followed by a Kirkland Performance Plus. That's a good one, we'll take that. Followed by a Pro V1 from 2021. We'll take that. Followed by the mud off this thing. A Pro V1 from 2021. All right, that's better. We finally hit the urethanes we were looking for there. That's a good little haul. Oh, I found a good one. Here we go. It's one of the fan favorites. We got the Srixon Q-Star Tour Divide, looking absolutely beautiful here. That's gonna check off the patterned ball off the list. Let's go. And then right on top of that, we've got a whole bunch in here. We got a pink Maxfly Soft Fly. We got a Top Flight Bomb. And we've got a red Callaway Super Soft. Woo! Nice little triple. There's a couple others right near here we can snag as well. Looks like a Callaway Michelob Ultra logo. Super Soft. I wonder if the Super Soft is going to be the most popular brand we find out here again, because Super Soft was the most popular one last time we were out. I wonder if it can repeat and go back to back. Gah. It is a Titleist. It is a 2021 Pro V1. Not one to be checked off yet, but whew, I'm gonna get them. And then I think I see a triple track after this. Come on, buddy. Yep, there we go. Got him on the retrieval. He is a Top Flight Boo! With initials on it, but that does not count as someone's name, unfortunately. We'll have to wait and check that one off later. But this guy, come on, be urethane. It is, we got a Chrome Soft XLS. Absolutely beautiful, nice little triple track there. Always good to find some quality urethanes. All right, let's keep going.
Here, just throw it in your bag.
Oh, thank you. Oh, actually, Pops, it's a good one. This is a refinished TP5X. So this checks off the refinished thing on the list. You don't see too many refinished TaylorMades. Usually it's the Pro V1s that get refinished, but that's a good one. We take those. This one is underneath some heavy brush. No one would ever discover him, but we discover him. What is he? I think I saw Titleist. He's a Pro V1, 2019. Good. Check this out, guys. We got a little double yellow action here. Distance plus, number 1 and number 2. Guy had to go back into his bag to bust out the other sleeve and hit them both out here. Shame. On a stick. Can you guys see this? Well, we've got a little pile here that Pops found while I was out searching. Distance plus yellow, Muckball Ram Tour. That's old. We do have a Kirkland Performance Plus, though. He might clean up to be a good urethane. Some sort of logo here. Can't really tell. It's too muddy. Maybe like a Top Flight D2 Distance or something. A couple more Top Flights. Nice little Velocity. Pinnacle. Nike. Titleist DT Roll. And looks like a TaylorMade, possibly TP5? Yes, TP5. That is a good one. We will take that, but I think we gotta bring the bag back because we're full up already. This place has been super productive. Let's take it back to the cart and wait, what's this? Okay, we're fine. Let's go back to the cart and drop all this off. Just before that, yellow TP5. Good condition as well. Oh, Titleist right here. What are you, Mr. Titleist? 2021. Still haven't hit that 2023 yet, but oh, nice little logo there as well. Decent, decent. Stripes are good. Just an ERC soft. We like the stripes though, keep them coming. Check this one out, ladies and gentlemen. We found something cool. Very cool indeed. This is a new ball from this year. This is the TaylorMade Speed Soft. There it is, with all those kind of paintbrush patterns all around it. I was hoping I would find one of these eventually, but today is the day. We got the red and the black one. That is super cool. Oh, we've got a couple here. We've got the MaxFly Tour CG. This is a nice urethane, just sitting there with some cool markings on it as well. That's a really good one. Followed up by little Callaway Warbird. No problems there. I think I see one buried halfway under this tree. Looks Callaway by the dimples. Can't tell yet though. Oh, there's two here actually. It is a Callaway. Warbird Plus. And then around the corner, it's a Pinnacle. Pinnacle with some purple Sharpie on it. Pinnacle Gold. All right. And I don't know if this counts. You guys are going to have to be the judge of this, but we have to find golf equipment, right? That's on the bingo card. What is this? Does this count as golf equipment?
Sprinkler cover.
Clearly the top of a sprinkler system access point. And then the rest of it's down here. Let's see, can we make an entire sprinkler head cover out of this? 1, 2, kind of. I think we're still missing a few pieces. But it's pretty darn close. There, irrigation control valve. I don't think it counts. We gotta find like a club head or a shaft or something. All right, we'll leave it here. Let's go get some more. Okay guys, what is this? There are spiders here, so I'm not putting my hand in it, but it's in the log. Oh my gosh, I think this is a vice speckle. That is not what I was expecting to see in a log. Yes, it is. It's got a tiny bit of damage, but check this out, guys. Stinks. It's the Vice Pro Speckly guy here. Absolutely beautiful. It's the blue and orange or blue and red speckle guy. That is huge for us. Love finding those guys. Some good patterns here in the woods so far. I saw a squirrel walking over there too. He was looking kind of sus. He was moving slow. This guy's mad we're stealing his balls. We need these, brother. It's for the views. He's obviously a loyal subscriber. He's probably just saying hi. Callaway Super Soft. Buried under the leaves is a Titleist. Ooh. Oh, it's a Pro V1X left dash. That is cool. Obviously, these had a limited run originally, and then they released them, so they're in Titleist's main lineup now. But I was not expecting to find a left dash out there. I think we've only ever found one before, so that is pretty cool. And I've got something for the bingo card here for you guys. Right here, we have, it's a Pro V1X with some dots and the custom number 22. That is very cool. These do not come standard. You have to ask for them. 22, custom number. Check it off the bingo card.
Yeah, 22. You know who you are. You know you lost it. I hope you're watching it. If you are, you better subscribe.
It's here. You better be. Everyone subscribe who's watching this, right? Check this one out, guys. This is a Volvic Vivid. It's a yellow Avengers ball. It's got Iron Man on it. We found a green one of these once at Newport, but this is a nice yellow one. No mower damage. Iron Man on it. Volvic Vivid. Avengers combination. That's a cool one. Let's go. Got one more little cache here before we maybe head on to some new spots. We got a Bridgestone E12. Bag is starting to get heavy again, even after Pops dropped some off earlier. We got, that is a Pro V1, 2017, pretty sure. We got a Callaway, Super Soft. I see this red one that you guys have probably been looking at. Gotta be a Super Soft, maybe Super Fast. Super Soft. Got him there. There's one in the trees here. I can't quite tell what he is. Callaway. Mower Damage Diablo Tour. Whoops, I don't have the GoPro on. Mower Damage Diablo Tour. That one is going to be checked off the list because we've got a mower damage ball on there. So that is actually a good find, despite it being a destroyed golf ball. Let's grab a couple more here. I see one in this bank. You guys definitely can't see. New ball. Let's see what we got here. Callaway Diablo Tour. Again, back-to-back Diablo Tours. This is another brutal. Oh, it's Q again. That's another one with a giant Q on it. What's going on at this course, man? Who's Q? And we've got two right next to each other. One is on the bingo list for sure. It's the Strata Super Range. That is a driving range ball. Checked off list. We are doing so good on bingo right now. And this looks like a Pro V. It is a Pro V. And it is a, oh, it's too far blacked out. I can't see it. But I can confirm this is a Pro V1 from 2023. That's another bingo item checked off a list. We have so many right now. Oh, but we got to get back to the carts. It's getting very buggy. And we got more holes to go. Let's roll. Seems to be a very common pattern of the day. We got a distance plus with a logo on it. We got a distance plus with no logo on it. And then buried underground here, could be urethane. Hard to tell. Ooh, this is a cool one. This is a Hogan ball. It says the Hawk on the side of it. I can't remember if these are urethane or not. Some of them are, some of them aren't from Hogan. So we'll have to check out the Hawk later and see what it is. But I like finding a Hogan. I made an eagle with a Hogan once. It was a good day. Got a yellow guy here. Could be like a AVX Tour Speed NXT. Can't tell. Survey says NXT Tour S. That's kind of cool. Older yellow Titleist is a good one. And then there's another one over here. Half a ball anyway. It's just a Pinnacle Gold, but what does the other half say? Just a Pinnacle Gold out of the tree and into the bag. A lot of those today, a lot of those. Might be it for this area. All right, let's pack it up. We'll do a little bit more and then we're out of here.
As we head to our next spot, tap that subscribe button and share this video with a friend. We're on the road to 10K subs this year and I am so grateful for all of your support.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have found what can only be described as the motherlode. We found this beautiful crystal clear lake. I'll put some footage on there now for you. It's obviously a nice man-made pond. I don't know if the hip waders are gonna get us far enough out to be able to reach the golf balls, but there are thousands out there. Many of them are gonna be way out of reach. We definitely can't reach them. But if we can even reach like a couple hundred, let's gear up and let's get out there and see what we can find. I'm excited about this. This is so cool. I love this lake. We need a rope for sure.
He can swim. I paid for swim lessons many years ago.
We need maximum extension on this one. Let's go. All right, let's rock and roll. Water temperature is feeling pretty warm. That's for sure, so that's a good start. Got an easy one here. And it is a Pinnacle. I also don't have a bag. I guess I can't really wear a bag for this, so. It's obviously a lot deeper than it looks. I thought I might be able to get way out to the end of the rocks, but I definitely cannot in this spot. So I can at least get the ones that are kind of close to the rocks here. Telling me to burner. Slimy. Let's just see what the reach looks like here. Even reach there? Oh, I think I can reach there. Okay. That's promising. Let's get this guy. No leeches. That's a good sign. I don't want no leeches. Nasty. All right, maybe I can get out to this ledge over here. So many rocks. Titleist Tour Soft, decent. I think that's pretty much going to be it. I'll give it a look. It is. And no chance. I might be able to get that one right out there. I've moved him. This is impossible. I'm trying to hit a moving target that's moving because of the waves and because it's actually rolling. We got him. Looks like a True Feel yellow guy. He's been in there a while, that's for sure though. How's it going?
How's the fishing?
Not bad. It's a little deep out there though. Yeah, I'll give you my phone so you have it. Just in case I dump it, which is like 15% chance at this point. Come on, ball. Titleist. NXT Tour. I want to find like one premium urethane. It's a new brand?
Yep.
Well, different than normal, I should say. Nitro. Uh-oh.
That's what you get.
Got him. Oh, crispy TP5.
Here.
Got him. Vice Tour. Come on, we need more urethanes, man. I see a soccer ball out there, guys. I don't know if I have the length to get to him. Ooh, he's close, and I got another like foot I can go here, but it drops off fast. That's still okay. This might be what we needed. Come on, baby. Got the GoPro and see if I can give you guys a little better view. I think I can get him. Yes. Oh, no, 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 no. Do not go further, soccer ball. I think I got him. I think I got him. Yes! We got the chrome soft soccer ball, yellow and black, rescued from the drink. Let's go. That's a good one. Oh no, he's under the rocks. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get him. I might be able to get this dude. There we go. He was a little far out. Unfortunately, it's just a top flight, but ball's a ball. Ooh, it's a crayfish.
It was.
It's a crustacean. What's he doing? Mr. Krabs. There we go. We got this guy. Boom. Wilson velocity. He's free. Don't roll out. No, 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 no. That's right. You roll back. Got him. Oh, yes, a top flight. Thank goodness. Who knows? You might have a logo we need. Kingston Fairways Golf Course. Haven't heard of them. Aren't we in Kingston?
It might be in East Kingston.
Did this course used to be Kingston Fairways?
Maybe. No, Wally said it was built new.
Oh my gosh, here it is.
Not
How
again.
on earth did we just find another cue? It's another cue ball, ladies and gentlemen. Velocity cue. That's like the fourth one we found. Whoever this person is, we're going to have a dozen of their golf balls by the end of the day. Oh my goodness. All right, we got another one. Come on up, baby. What are we saying? Pinnacle. Come on, I'm grinding out here, man. Give me a Provy or something. I will say though, even though we're not getting a lot of numbers because I can't reach out that far, this is super fun. Having the hip waders on out here finding some golf balls. Vice Tour, probably the same guy who lost the last one. It is a lot of fun. It feels very golf ball hunting and it's a beautiful lake. This is definitely a urethane. TP5, anybody? Oh, TP5X, let's go. That's a nice one out of the pond. He's right next to my ball. From right in front of the frog. Out from under his nose. A top flight XL distance. There's another one right over here though. Snag this guy. What are you? Titleist Tour Soft. I think I saw a red one over here I'd like to get. Hello, red ball. Oh yeah. Gotta be a Callaway Soft Feel. Or Super Soft. And it is a Callaway Super Soft. Woo! One more right down in front of me. See if I can get him out of here. It's kind of stuck under some rocks. I gotta wedge him. He might be a Pro V though, guys. I can't tell. Also might be like an NXT Tour. Something or other. We get him. And he is. Yeah, it's not a Pro V, that's for sure. Torsoft. Quintana Supply, and it's got a phone number. All right, we just got out of the water, and that was so much fun. I just love that ball hunting experience. It was so cool. We got a great thumbnail for you guys as well. So now we're gonna head down into the ditch kind of on the other side of the water here. The water's up there. We're gonna go down here. Pops has got hiking boots. I've still got the waders on, so I think it's time for a nice little montage. I hear the music playing. Oh, it's a greenie. We're starting out strong. Let's find some golf balls. Wait, Pops, I see a blue in there. I'll bring them right back, I promise. I've never found one of these before, but it is a blue Titleist Velocity. That is such a cool color. Absolutely lovely. Look at that color there. Beautiful. Now let's get that montage rolling. Yeah! I found like maybe 100. Oh my God, what a montage.
And with that, we went back to the house to get our haul cleaned and inventoried. I, once again, enlisted the help of my daughter, who always seems to love washing them, especially the colored balls. I'll share some extra cute moments here before showing you all the cool treasures we found.
Not pretty bad.
I think it's pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah.
Premium. Can I have another golf ball tied with a hat?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Thanks. Can I have another ball?
Yeah.
This is Titleist True Field.
I'm finding some naughty ones. If I did, I like to read that one.
This one's got a big letter on it. You know what letter that is? That's right. Q. What starts with Q?
Quack.
Quack. That's right. Nice one.
Quack.
Quack.
Another quack one.
Another quack one. That's right, this one's got some Q's on it too. Let's give it a little clean.
We had some pretty good luck out there on the course today with the bingo card, but of course we've got more stuff that came out in the wash, and here are all the golf balls laid out in front of you guys. We got them all inventoried. I want to show you guys the extra ones that we found for the bingo card and some of my favorites here as well, because there's a couple here that are pretty special. First of all, filling out the bingo card, of course we have a green golf ball. We've got a Titleist Velocity here, so we can go ahead and check that one off. We found a couple different balls that had people's names on them. This one had a name, this one had a name that says, I can't quite make it out there. It's blurred out a little bit, but it's got someone's first name, and then it says McCann Memorial Golf Tournament. And then if that wasn't good enough for you, we of course have the name John Hancock. Is there a more iconic name to find on a golf ball? Maybe Tiger Woods, I guess, but like John Hancock is like the name, right? So that's pretty cool. And if neither of those were good enough, we've also found a ball that said Victor on the side of it as well. So we can definitely check that one off. Next, for the animal, I actually found a really cool ball. This is a Monument Valley ball. Apparently there was a handful in this little collection that they released, but this one's got some sheep on it, as you guys can see there in the middle. It also has a plant, but we found a plant one already. I'll show you guys that one towards the end, but this is a pretty neat ball, and sheep are an animal I wasn't expecting to find on a golf ball, so that's pretty cool. Next up, we've got our first blank of the video on the bingo card. I didn't really find a ball that I considered old. I mean, sure, there are some balls in this collection here that are probably like 30 or 40 years old, but I like to find ones even earlier than that. I'm looking for like 60, 70-year-old golf balls with some really weird dimple patterns, so we didn't really find anything that fully fit the criteria of old golf balls, so that one we didn't find this week. Next up, we've got the local course golf ball, and we actually talked about this one in the video a little bit as well. It's the Kingston Fairways golf ball. I wasn't sure if this was the original name of Granite Fields, but it wasn't. Dad was correct, of course. Kingston Fairways is actually a course that used to be in operation in Kingston. So it had been shut down, several years ago or something like that. So it's pretty cool. We found a ball from a local course that is also an abandoned golf course now. So that's pretty neat. Next up for the sports team, we actually found only one, but it definitely counts. We've got the Co-Brown Golf Team labeled golf ball. That is pretty cool. We'd always get different golf balls in high school with our high school either logo or team name on them. So we found a Co-Brown one out there today. I think we did play them. They were in our division in high school, so that is pretty neat. Speaking of logos though, the next one, the double logo, we didn't actually find any double logos out there. The closest we got was this one that has a logo on one side and then text on the other side. I don't count that as two logos because text versus logo, sometimes the price is different if you want to put a logo on versus putting text on. So we go for the full pure double logo when we're looking for that bingo point. So this one does not count. Double logo, not on the bingo card this week. And another one I was really expecting to find is something with a date on it. I found nothing with a concrete date. Nothing that said May on it, nothing that said 2021 on it. Crazy. I thought for sure we'd find one, but hey, that's the nature of the game, right? So no date this week. Going back to something we obviously did find, orange golf ball. We found a small handful of orange golf balls, not a lot. I think we ended up finding like 3, 4, or 5, something like that this time. So I went with the Callaway Super Soft here because that is a very nice bright orange. Then of course we have the equipment, which Pops and I found in the previous video out playing the course. I'll go ahead and roll that clip now for you guys.
This is like the
That's a golf club.
leg of a
Stand.
bag.
Yeah. Hey, that
It's
counts.
a piece of equipment found on the course. Does that check a bingo card box?
Send it off to the bingo card for next week. Let's go! But yeah, part of a golf bag, I definitely count that as playing equipment from the golf course. Would have been cool if we found something like a club head or something in the woods, but maybe that'll come up next week. And finally, for the bingo card, we do have the plant. I showed you this ball when we found it, but I never checked off the card because you couldn't really see the logo when we were out in the woods. But it's clearly got some palm trees on it, so that checks that off the list. So not bad on the bingo card this week, but not a blackout either. We'll have to see if we do this again next week. I don't know, maybe I'll be able to put some of your guys' suggestions into it. I know you guys left a lot of really good suggestions on the last video, so thank you for your support on that one. That was pretty cool. So yeah, maybe we'll put some of those into the bingo card next time, get rid of some of the easier ones like yellow golf ball, red golf ball, and replace them with some of your guys' more hard ones. Or maybe we'll tweak it up a little bit and really put a spin on the bingo idea and really make it interesting. We'll see. But yes, more golf ball hunting is coming your way. And speaking of golf ball hunting, interesting things, we've got my favorite finds of the day right here. Check these ones out. I was hoping to find one of these. It's the TaylorMade Speed Soft. This is a new ball this year. I talked about it in the video, but this is a really cool find. It does have the different paint colors. This is the red variant, so I'm very happy we found this. Another really unique one, we found a Volvic Vivid. This is the Iron Man variant. Of course, we've got the Avengers logo on the side of it. We found the Hulk ball originally. I think this is actually in 2 colors. I think there's a red ball with yellow text and a yellow ball with red text. So again, this one's pretty neat. I really like it. One I wasn't expecting to find out there is the Pro V1 Left Dash. We have only found one of these before, so it's really cool and surprising to see something with a little bit extra on it. So I know it's a mainstream ball, but it's again very rare, so it kind of took me by surprise when we found it out on the course, and that's always a good feeling to get in the videos, right? And this one is really cool. It's a Titleist Velocity that is blue. The only other blue ball we have ever found in the collection was a Max Fly that wasn't actually on camera in a golf ball hunting video. We found it in, I think it was my birthday video where I almost made a hole-in-one with Pops playing out on the par 3 course. We found it stuck in the rocks. That was the only other blue ball we found. Assuming you don't count the Srixon Divides that are half blue, because we have found some of them. But this one's really cool. Titleist Velocity, very neat. This one has more of a cool story behind it. So this is a ball I hadn't heard of before. This is the Callaway Rule 35. So I did some research on this ball last night, and it turns out they called it the Rule 35 because when they were producing the golf ball, there were 34 rules in golf. They said Rule 35 was supposed to be the unwritten rule of have fun, right? Do all golfers follow that rule? Not necessarily, but we definitely do here on Muskrat Links. And this ball actually came in 2 different variants as well. There's a blue variant. You can tell by the little Callaway logo up here, that little target thing up there. I believe that's the softer variant. And then there's a red logo, which is the firmer variant as well. And I think at one point, this Callaway Rule 35 was the most popular ball played on tour, which is pretty cool. So that's one for the history books. And lastly, I found this Strata. I had no idea what it was. You guys can see there, it's got all these little like skull and crossbone numbers on it. So this is number 1.
This comes from the Voodoo collection, which again, I think is pretty neat. It's a ball I've never run into before, and I always like finding stuff that is unique out there on the golf course. That is it for all of this section now. Let's go ahead and go inside and see what we actually found. It is my favorite time of the video. Let's go ahead and jump into the data here, starting off with the Granite Fields meta here. This is all of the balls that we found. We did in fact find 369 balls out there today, which is awesome. We didn't spend too much time out there, and we only went to a couple spots, so that's really cool. It brings our collection up to just over 3,100 balls now, and that being about 12% of the balls we found came from what we located out in the woods today. And if we scroll most of the way down here, we should get our value per ball, which is bada bing, 78 cents per ball. That is definitely a little bit lower than our average. I think our average is like 85 or 84. We'll see on the next screen anyway. And the total amount of money we found today was about $289. Once again, I don't sell the balls. We try to give them back to the courses, donate them to the local youth groups. We bring them back to the house for testing and chopping up in our compression and all that stuff. So we have a ton of fun with all the different models and makes that we find. So it's pretty cool there. We ended up getting 369 balls out there today. Awesome. Over on the quality side, this is probably the most interesting data point we found out there. We ended up with a lot less premium balls than we normally do. We only had about 16-17% here when we normally average about 22% premium balls. And as a result, that made our good balls a lot higher. So there were a lot of balls that weren't quite premium, but they were in good shape, so they made it into the good ball category. So we replaced a lot of the premium balls with good balls out there at Granite Fields today. The junk was a little bit lower than average as well, which is good. So we found fewer junk balls at Granite Fields and more good balls and fewer premium balls. That's kind of the pattern we saw out there today compared to our normal collection, what we find on like the average course of New Hampshire. As for the brands, we have another interesting bit of information here. Of course, Titleist stays in the lead with about 27%. Then we jump to Callaway, and then the big three is definitely not the big three in our data here today. TaylorMade, which is usually in the 3 spot, is actually in the 4 spot today, with Top Flight jumping on here. We found about 12% Top Flight golf balls, a lot of gamers, a lot of D2 distances, a lot of XL distances out there. So I wonder if they sell a lot of Top Flights in the pro shop. We've seen that before at Newport, where they had a big sale on the, what was it? It was the Precept Laddies. And we found a ton of Laddies out there at Newport. And we were like, why are there so many Laddies out here? The pro shop was selling them at a good price. So I wonder if Top Flight is a popular sale in the pro shop at Granite Fields. But let's go ahead and jump over to the model chart, and we'll see who won the race. Was it the Pro V1 or was it the Callaway Super Soft? The winner is, and it was only decided by one single golf ball, is the Pro V1. We found 31 Pro V1s out there to 30 Super Soft. So again, it's a super tight race for the most popular ball we find out there. And then dropping down, we've got, let's see, it's the Top Flight XL Distance actually in 3rd place, which is pretty crazy. Pro V1X right there in 4th. Plenty of velocities, plenty of noodles, plenty of nitros. The Distance Plus, always a popular one. The Warbird, TP5X, the E6 Tour Soft, Performance Plus, the Kirkland, and of course all the other little guys down there. Jumping over to the colors and the patterns next, we actually did get a good amount of colored balls. As you guys can see here, our ratio is actually a lot closer to that 80-20 mark that I like to see. We found 82%, or actually 82.7% had no color, and then 17.3% did have a color or pattern, which is cool. That 17.3% is probably higher than our database average, which is nice to see. We found lots of different things out there, yellow being the most common, followed by any patterned ball, red, pink, orange, green, and a blue. That's right, we found that one blue velocity out there today. That was pretty cool. All right, let's jump over to the Pro V1, I think by year. And this is where the data is starting to get interesting. We can start to notice some trends here as we go kind of year to year, season to season, now that we've been doing this for a while. So always, the 2021 way outnumbers all the other ones. But you can see here, 2023 is starting to catch up. I think we're getting to the point where a lot of those 2021s are kind of going through people's bags, getting lost, and then people are replacing them back up with the 2023s, what they can find in the pro shops, obviously. So we're starting to see a kind of surge here from the 2023s. And then of course we go back 2019, how far can we go? 2017, 2015, 2013, 2011, 2009, 2007, any 2005s? No 2005s, no 2003s. We do hit a 2001, which was in really good shape. Actually, that was pretty neat. And we found 3 total refurbished or refinished Pro V1s as well. That's what the 0 represents. All right, let's hop back over to the big data sheet here, the full database, and show you guys what we got overall. Yep, we can confirm over here that value per ball of 84 cents up there. That's kind of our database average. And then our average premium balls, 21%, good 45%, and junk 33%. So it's cool to see some of these patterns. And again, I get this question asked in the comments a lot. How do I actually value these balls? It's all based on what they sell for on third-party websites and on eBay. I kind of go by the dozen. Obviously, if you sell a single golf ball, it's going to sell more than you would if you sold it in bulk, like a dozen or 2 dozen or 3 dozen. I found a dozen is kind of like the normal average based on the model, of course, based on the condition, of course. So I grade all of them myself, and then I do my research, and that's kind of how I come up with all the pricing for the junk and the good balls and the premium balls. And then some of them are one-offs that have to be researched a little more. So things like specialty golf balls, I'll have to actually go on eBay and do some research, and it might get a little higher value, it might get a little lower value depending on what it is. But usually if it's something rare and I'm looking it up, it's probably gonna have a slightly higher value. But I hope you guys did enjoy this. Go ahead and tap that subscribe button. Join the Muskrat Links golf team today. We've got so much cool stuff here on the channel. Give our other socials a follow as well. We are starting to do some TikTok exclusive. My brother is putting some really awesome content on there. So make sure to drop us a follow over there on TikTok. We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers. And like I said, you guys, if we can hit that this year, we're going to be opening up a merch shop as well. I've got plenty of ideas cooking up. We got some stuff in stock here already. I can't wait to do that. So do your part, tap that subscribe button, share this video with a friend. It is the best way you can support me and our awesome journey here on Muskrat Links Golf. But I think that's going to be it for me. Have fun out there, everyone.